Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to the show this week. Today on today's show, for the first time in the world's history this weekend, in Australia we have 4 football codes on the same weekend. First we're going to start with AFL. Now the results from the weekend stand like this. Fremantle got a smashing victory over Collingwood to open the season with a crushing victory over a hatless Collingwood. GWS got a stunning upset over Sydney in the derby, and Gold Coast got a tight one at Metricon over Richmond, and once of all, my Port Adelaide got a cracking victory over Carlton. And first of all, we're going to talk about Collingwood. Collingwood, in my opinion, that was the worst game I have ever seen in my life, and the fallout from this game is going to be enormous from across Melbourne. The third quarter was an absolute disgrace. Now I'm going to give you a few examples from that third quarter. When Collingwood had the ball, Fremantle's press was normal Fremantle. They stopped Collingwood's midfield from running riot, and they stopped Collingwood from moving the ball. But however, when Fremantle went forward, it was the complete opposite. There was space everywhere, and it was far too easy for Collingwood to kick goals. Nathan Buckley, my advice is you shouldn't have played. I understand that you had Ben Reid and Jesse White out, but you know, we had these situations where you had this former West Coast Eagles forward, Quinton Lynch. Use him. You should have brought Quinton Lynch into the team. That's what he's for. And you allowed too much on Travis Cloak. It was an absolute disgrace. And now GWS. Now there may have been thunder and everything. It was a cracking thunderstorm, to say the least. But I just think it was a sonic victory in AFL football's history, and today, I mean, GWS could form the love child of the AFL. It was a stunning victory, as the quote tells you. Big little brother thumping big brother. Now, for any brothers watching this show, allow the little brother to win always. That's what I tell you, and that's what GWS did. Yay! It's such a good example for little brothers that you can get the big brother down and out. Now, Gold Coast. Now, Guy Lakena said on Thursday night on AFL 360 that he wanted to turn Metricon Stadium into a fortress. They certainly showed that on Friday night up against Richmond. Now, Gold Coast played great, but one thing from Tyrone Vickery's point of view, Tyrone, if you don't put in more effort, you will be dropped from my team any day of the week. Tyrone, you gotta start putting in more effort, otherwise you'll be gone by the Richmond Football Club by the end of the season. Now, last of all, the Sunday night game. Now, I'm not a big fan of the Sunday night game because not only the AFL's not going to get the television broadcast, and the broadcasters are not going to get their viewers on set. Now, I prefer twilight footy than Sunday night football, and I'm thinking of writing a letter to the future AFL CEO to say, scrap Sunday night football immediately, and I tell you, you gotta scrap it, otherwise it won't work. That's AFL. Now to NRL. Now the NRL was one of the top victories, was one of the top codes this weekend. The codes, the other football codes this weekend, showed that my Melbourne Storm getting a win over Penrith in Golden Point. It was a great game of footy. It showed 100% effort in all codes. It showed 100% effort for Melbourne Storm to get a victory for club legends Cameron Smith and Billy Slater. And in off-field news, Cameron Smith re-signed with the Melbourne Storm this week for a further 4 years. This was a surprise to me because I thought, why wouldn't you go back home? You get to lead Queensland to 10 straight Origin victories, and you get to finish off your career in your home state. But no, he made the right decision to stay with the Storm and to make a right decision for his family, and he wanted to be a one-club player. I congratulate you, Cam, on 261 games for the Storm, and I hope you win a couple more premierships. Now to the A-League. The A-League was great this weekend, but with the other codes on this weekend, I didn't get a chance to watch much of it. But I watched a little bit of my Adelaide United get a 0 draw with Western Sydney Wanderers. The game was half an hour delayed because of the storms in the Western Sydney region. I think it was a great performance by Adelaide United, but you've got to be honest and say that should have been a second yellow card to the Western Sydney Wanderers player who punched Ferreira in the elbow Ferreira in the chops. I reckon he should have been sent off indefinitely, and I thought I reckon football, soccer needs to have a upstairs monitor that they can go upstairs. Is he innocent? Off. See you later. Because that is dangerous. I thought it was absolutely disgusting how the Western Sydney Wanderers player concussed Ferreira, and that could have been a hell of a lot more dangerous. Now, the last thing that I'm going to talk about today is a result that I haven't seen yet. That Manchester United lost to Liverpool this morning in the Premier League 3-0. David Moyes, I'm sorry, bud, but you'll be gone at the end of the season. You'll be gone. You should not have been chosen by Manchester United in the first place. You should not have been chosen in the Manchester United job in the first place. It's been a disgraceful season, and to lose 3-0 against Liverpool at Old Trafford is an absolute disgrace, and you should be sacked in the morning. You should be sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You should be sacked. He should be. I'm gonna do a Twitter feed to tell you David Moyes is out. And that leads you to today's show. Thank you, and I'll catch you next week.